Hey, Pathlight community, Ruth Banta here. Today is May 14th. You can see I have a new background. I'm going to tell you more about it in a couple minutes. First of all, with COVID, we have not had any members of the Pathlight community test positive in the past week. Great news. I'm sure you all have also heard the new news from the CDC about wearing masks. And there's also been information from the governor in the past week or two about different mask mandates and protocols. Probably have the question, what does this mean for Pathlight? Right now, nothing. We are not changing our protocols for what needs to happen when folks are working for Pathlight. We have not gotten new regulations from our funders and regulators, and we are also taking some time to digest what this means for Pathlight. So stay tuned. We will be looking at it and figuring it out, but for right now, there are no changes. One thing I do want to mention is one of the reasons that Governor Baker has and the CDC have talked about changes in mask mandates is because of the success of getting individuals vaccinated. It's still very important, and Hampden County has the lowest vaccination rate in the state. There are a lot of organizations that are looking to increase access. So please, if you are currently not vaccinated, please make sure that you are talking with your healthcare providers and really making informed decisions about vaccination. I also want to share with you in the email link a wonderful story about one of the individuals we support in family-based living. Hilda Garcia is one of our very talented artists, and I'm going to show you this card. It may not show up that well because of the virtual background, but she has designed the cards that I send out to staff members on their monthly work anniversary date. Click on the link to learn more about Hilda. So now, this background. This is from the Caring Force, which is an organization 28,000 strong of human service workers who advocate for our services and particularly for increased funding for our services and for our workforce, for our staff and care providers. Today, I attended the virtual Caring Force rally with our state senators and representatives. There were over 750 people connected and talking to our state leaders about two very important bills. One is fair pay for human service work. How we are advocating for increased funding for our workforce. The second is student debt relief for human service workers. These are two bills that you can advocate for with your state senators and representatives. The links to the bills are in this email, and also if you don't know who your reps and senators are, there's a site that you can click on also in the email. And the Caring Force has email templates if you want to use that to let them know how important this is. Remember, this is the state budget, is taxpayer money, and the vast majority of you, actually everyone, is a Massachusetts taxpayer. Even if you live outside the state, you are a taxpayer with your payroll dollars. So take a look at that. It's very important. This is state budget season. And lastly, for our wonderful friends, community, and workforce who celebrate Ramadan, I want to say Eid Mubarak. And for those of you who don't celebrate Ramadan, I want to say happy spring. I hear it's going to be a gorgeous weekend. enjoy. So as always, for all of you, I want to thank you for what you do every hour, every day. Be well, stay strong, take good care of yourself. Contact your state representatives and senators to advocate for yourselves. And lastly, here it comes, one of my favorites, wash your hands. Thank you.